Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. It's your boy Jose. We got BG in the building.
Yo,
Jenny from the
yo.
block. And 215 the Sports Guy.
Where Jenny at? You said Jenny was here.
Today,
I don't see Jenny.
as I'm brushing my fingers through my beard,
Through your what?
Today is James Harden Day, everybody. Today is James Harden Day. We about to see what this man came to this team to do or what he got to prove. We finna see. We're going to see if this team gets better. We're going to see if certain players get better. We're going to see.
All right, lineups is out.
How's y'all doing, everybody? Is y'all ready? I'm hyped.
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Before you spit out the starting lineup, BG, let me say for all of Philadelphia and all Sixers fans, this has been the longest Friday of my life.
Seriously.
Like every minute, every hour was just, what? When is 8 o'clock coming? But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're 30 minutes away. And you're here with the Eat Sleep Sixers crew. And we're here to usher you in like we have been most of the season. BG, bring up starting lineups out.
Most of the season, we missed the game.
Most of the season meaning the season isn't over yet, BG.
But how many games you missed? Because I ain't missing no game.
I don't know what. Jose, we on to the starting lineups. I don't know what Carl's talking about. So for the starting lineups,
give them those starting lineups, baby.
We got Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. And for the first time in Philadelphia 76ers history, we have number one, James Harden, starting at the 2 guard. Oh, this is good.
Wait a second. He's not starting at point?
Well, it doesn't say. It just has them both in the lineup. It doesn't say who's starting at what position.
Interesting.
But I'm excited. I'm excited.
With 10 assists a game this year, you just know he's going to be the facilitator on this team. And it will allow Tyrese Maxey to do what he does best. Get it and go, young man. Don't think about it. Get it and go. So I'm excited, like all of Philadelphia, all of NBA. They don't want to say it because they hate the process. But all eyes are on us right now, you know, to see how this duel works out, along with the rest of the players we have.
I just want to shout out to Craig. Hey, Craig.
What up, Craig? Hey, Craig. Is Day-Day with him? Craig and Day-Day? You got Day-Day over there? It's Friday.
It ain't no Friday. It's James Harden Day. What are you talking about?
Say that then. I want to give a shout out to a few people watching. Bruce Williams, Patrick Tran, Teller Nelson, Craig Liggins, Blake Lee, Andres Soto, Ron. What up, man? Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers, where we normally discuss pregame, what we think is going to happen, what's going on with the team, the state of the team. So with that being said, we're going to whip right out. What are your keys to the game? And I'm going to wheel that around the horn. Your keys to victory tonight. What do you need to see from us for us to get this victory from the Minnesota Timberwolves? We're going right over to that man with that red Eat Sleep Sixers shirt on, Jose.
Except you today.
Everybody got on red but you, Carl.
BG, you in your smart ass mode tonight. I swung it to Jose. Jose,
somebody wasn't listening in the production meeting today that it was red.
I didn't catch that at the
meeting. I put the red on because we out for blood. We out for blood.
We out for blood. So how we gonna get blood tonight? What's your keys to the game?
The keys to the game is I feel like they don't need to focus too much on chemistry. That's going to come within time. They just got to go out there, be the professionals that they are, and play ball.
Most definitely. Jen, let's swing that question to you. What are your keys to victory tonight?
I don't want to see Joel and James defer too much to one another. I want them to I just have that concern that they're going to not want to ball hog, and so therefore they're going to be a little timid, but I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. Keys to victory: play hard. This team played last night, so they should be a little tired. They did
Most
win,
definitely.
so they're coming off a tough win. And also, another key would be Doc getting those rotations worked out, because I did read that he does plan to split up some minutes. So let's see if he actually does it in game.
We're out here that. BG, give me them keys.
It's simple. Be you. James Harden, don't come here trying to say, let me try to fit in with the Sixers. Let me defer. So be you. Joel Embiid, be you. Tyrese Maxey, be you. Tobias Harris, be you. Role players, be you. We will win this game if everybody just plays the way they know how to play. I don't want this to be a, let's feel each other out and see how we're going to work together for the rest of the season. No, just go play basketball. Be you. Do what you best at.
Yeah.
Most definitely. My keys to the game are similar. I just want everybody to be themselves, like BG just said. Let everybody with this move can fit into their specific slot and not try too hard. So my key is let the game come to you. Don't try to force it. Let the game come to you. Shots will be there. Tobias, Korkmaz, Danny Green will be more open than they ever been in their careers tonight and for the rest of the season. So be you and take advantage of the opportunities given to you.
I don't know about y'all, but I was going through some real bad withdrawal, man. Like a week and a half, man. We ain't seen no Sixers basketball. Who hype? Blow up the chat. I want to see hype going up and down this chat. If everybody in the chat is hyped to see this game tonight, type the word hype. Let me see it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This gonna be one of the ones, y'all. This gonna be one of the ones. Dog, the city couldn't be hyper right now. Like all I saw was people saying Happy James Harden Day, Happy Beard Day, Happy Beard all day. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to get home. I couldn't wait to get home.
And I had a friend who had the gall to tell me that James Harden Day is not a thing. I said, my friend, yes, it is.
You better check the calendar. You better check the calendar.
Most
definitely. I don't know what calendar you're looking at.
I'm gonna.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, yeah. Get hype. Get hype.
I'm known for my. Go ahead, BJ.
You know what I noticed for the first time for the entire season? This is the first time I can guarantee you that the injury report for the Philadelphia 76ers is blank. For the first time all season, the injury report for the Sixers is blank. We have not seen that at all this season. Not one game.
So excited.
We had to get rid of that.
What a time to get healthy. What a time for everybody to be healthy. What a beautiful time. Let's go.
Most definitely.
Vacation's over. It's grind time now, baby.
I'm prepared tonight, so I came with some hard questions for y'all to make y'all think a little bit.
Right.
And one of my questions is, what do you think will change in Doc Rivers' offensive system with the addition of James Harden on the roster? What do you think he will tweak? What do you think he will change? BG, will swing this up for you.
Oh, I love going first because then nobody can steal my takes.
Right.
I think this is the perfect situation. I mean, we have seen the all bench lineup for 2 years in a row. We hated it. We hated seeing it. He came out and one of the women said, look, at least two of our stars will be on the court at each time. And I think it's possible now. My ideal would be play Joel the whole first. Take James out at the 4-minute mark. Start James in a second. Bench Embiid in a second. Do what you got to do every second of this game. I need at least James Harden or Joel Embiid in the game.
Most definitely.
Every second. Unless we are big. We are big. I love to see Isaiah Joe and Charlie Brown Jr. and Willie Cauley-Stein out there. But until we go up big, please, Doc, you got the lineup now. You got what you needed. You went in front of the camera and said, we need another guard. You said it. They went and got you not another guard. They got you the guard.
A Hall of Fame guard.
Show us that you know how to coach a team to a championship.
Millie, it is Thibault starting.
Okay. Jen, we'll swing that same question to you. What do you think that we'll see different from Doc and his game plan with James Harden being on the roster now?
See a lot more pick and rolls. We'll see a lot. What I would like to see is for him to play people heavy minutes in the beginning of the game and kind of like punch him in the neck and score a lot and get
Damn,
a
in
big
the neck,
lead.
Jen.
Right in the neck.
Whoa.
And yeah, and come out to a big lead and then, take it from there. That's what I'd like to see.
Cool. Joselitos.
First, I want to say we're not a pick and roll team. This team is a pick and pop team. But I would love none other than this team to be a pick and roll team.
It's gonna happen, Jose.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Trust me, I cannot wait to see it. I think we're sometimes we're way too critical on Doc because of his history of falling short. I think the players got to play at the end of the day, man. The coach gets the backlash, but the players got to play, man. People don't understand that. Like the coach ain't on the court, playing. He ain't dribbling the basketball. He's not missing layups. He's not missing wide open threes. He's not missing clutch free throws. He coaches. That's what he's supposed to do. Now he's responsible for them lineups. That he is, and we can hold him accountable for that. But the players got to play.
Cool. Since I've been
Pat
thinking
Trent's going out to dinner, y'all. He's not watching the game.
Damn it, Pat.
Pat, you're gonna have to tell her, man, look, this is the one night you allowed to just get put in the doghouse, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro.
And it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So I'm gonna answer my own question.
Just set the DVR. Don't get yourself in trouble.
I don't want to change. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to change anything in the MVP's game. He's played at an elite level this year, man. Far better than I've seen since Allen Iverson here in Philadelphia. But I will say this: with the addition of a man like James Harden on your team, who is a master felicitator, who is, a ball handler, who is a perimeter and mid-range scorer, Embiid, I think we will see Embiid in the paint a lot more in that post, in the high post, just around the basket, because there's actually going to be a guy out there shooting, and willingly shooting. So, we're not going to need him to do as much perimeter stuff. I still like the mid-range. I still want to see him in face-up positions and things of that sort, but not as much. We don't need you to do everything anymore offensively, So I would like to see that. I would like to see it. Not saying we're going to, but I would
to
like
iterate a little bit on that. I feel like I think Embiid knows that it's not all on him now. He's aware that there's help out there. But I don't want him to change not one bit. Not one bit.
Yeah.
Not one bit. Yeah. Big guy, go out there and do what you do. That's why people are talking about you in the MVP race. That's why people are saying that you climbing up them numbers and you matching up with some Hall of Famers. That's exactly. Yeah. What that guy said. What that guy said.
Uh-oh. I had a feeling this was going to happen at some point this season, and it's happened right after the All-Star break.
What's going on, BJ?
Let's do that to us. And it happens right after the All-Star break. So y'all quiet now. Don't nobody got nothing.
Listen, we only going that way. You understand what I'm saying? So if you love us and you support us, you love the Sixers, stay tuned. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. It's happening.
Most definitely.
We don't want spoiled surprises around here.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. With that being said, we made a little segment at the beginning of the season, that it's headed by BG, and it's been very, very well liked, from our followers. Because everybody could get in on it. Everybody's a better now, and everybody bets on the apps, and they want to know, I get calls, I get text messages, who's going over such and such points, who's going over such and such rebounds. Here at Eat Sleep Sixes, you can watch our show. You can get yourself ready for the bet. Because right now, we're going to start our segment, and it is called BG's Over
And
Under.
For BG's Over and Under.
Oh, here we go. I warned y'all about this. I think I sent a text message to all three of y'all, gave y'all a head start that is James Harden.
James.
There will not be any over-unders not for James Harden. Everything.
I know all the answers.
Okay. The great and knowledgeable James Harden. I'll let you go first then, since you got all the answers. We're going to go with the point category.
She pulled that one.
24.5 points tonight for James Harden. Over or under? 24
I'm going
and
to
a
go
half.
slightly over because James Harden, in his debuts, has been spectacular.
Yeah, their homework.
Yeah, I'm saying to myself, like she sounds very confident in that.
Did her homework.
Yep.
Jose, what you got for me? 24 and a half.
Over.
Woo!
My man not gonna let me down. I'm staying at the top. Ooh.
Listen, although my hopes are high, I don't think he gotta score that. I think, he can be him here and not have to overdo it. So, I'm going under for the night. And
Man.
I'm going under for the night. I gotta be different than y'all. I can't do the same. I'm under. I'm in the basement. I gotta go hard to go home.
You do it, Carl.
I'm going. Well, to give you a chance to catch up, I'll just go with the peanut gallery and say slightly over for that for tonight. It doesn't end there, guys. We do 3 over-unders. And I said every over-under tonight will be about James Harden. So now we will go to the assist category. James Harden, 10.5 assists tonight. Over or under? Carl, you first.
Over, baby. This is where I think he is going to be his bread and butter here. I think his assist game is going to be, very important to this offense. So, over.
Okay. Jen? 10.5 assists?
I'm going under. I think it gets like 9.
Jose?
Mama says over.
I'm gonna say over.
I'm gonna go. What's this assist? I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under. I think slightly under. I think he has about 10, 9 or 10. So again, the third over under will be about James Harden. I'm sorry, I am not predicting a triple double. I'm throwing that rebound number a little bit lower. James Harden, 5.5 rebounds. Jose is on you. No, is it on Jen? It's on Jen first. Jen goes first on this one.
Okay. I'm going to go 5.5. I'm going to go over.
Okay. Carl?
Slightly over.
Over. I think he flirts with a triple double tonight. That's just me.
Jose?
Looking back at the history,
He doing his homework.
and looking at that man's numbers, people might think that he old, but I feel like he's still capable of getting this over for me. So I'm gonna go over. But real quick. Shout out to the young boy Paulie for repping that East Sleep Sixers. So I'm talking about. But I went over on everything.
You did over on all 3.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead, B.
Can I get my over under first, brother?
Give your over under. I was giving Paulie more love, my man.
I'm gonna go over. So we got all the over unders. Do anybody on the panel want to know what the standings is for over?
No, we're good. We'll talk
Jen,
about
would
that.
you like to know? We'll go with the majority vote. Carl, if more people say no than yes, we won't talk about it.
You just want to hear that I'm in the basement, BG. That's what you want to come out and say?
Jen, would you like to know the standings, or are you good?
I know the standings because
exactly.
Oh, so you know them.
I'm 18 and 18. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're 500.
Yep.
Yeah. Carl,
You remember I told you to be nice, BJ? You remember that text message? don't play. You real close. Hey, mama, I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to chill.
Don't do it.
This was another episode of East Leaf Sixers.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, don't tell nobody to tell nobody. Tell nobody.
I'm trying to
Oh,
chill,
you are so
mama.
wrong.
I'm trying to chill.
That is
Listen,
blasphemy right there.
we have 50 people joining us right now. So,
60.
60 people, excuse me. So the new people that are on here that haven't been watching, I want you to look at your top right-hand screen. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We at your mama house. We everywhere. Literally.
We got proof. We show up at mama's house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
Mom.
spaghetti
See what
Dennis.
you did, Mom?
So, please remember to do what, Jose?
Don't interrupt me. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, que le diga a un amigo, que le diga a un amigo, que le diga a un amigo. Because if you ain't here,
I don't know where you at. You're late. Get with the program.
But do be here after the game where we will discuss.
The song will be played tonight. The song will be played tonight. I'm calling it now. The song will be played tonight.
Hey, Jen, I need a mask. I'm just letting you know right now. I need one. It's genius, Jen.
What y'all got for y'all final thoughts before we get into this game tonight?
We've been deprived of Sixer basketball this week. We haven't had as much as we like, man. I'm just excited for Sixers basketball. Let's get this W. Let's play this damn song. Let's get it on.
the help that you have been wanting, needing, Mr. MVP is finally here for you. Please take advantage of it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Let's go Sixers. Enjoy the game, everybody. Be back here after the game, because we will.
I don't get no final thoughts.